Yeah. A lot of my frustration with this process has been having two streams where we had literally no problems, and now I've had two very different and distinct problems. We had audio drifts one day, and now today, something completely different. Oh, sweet lord. Blood grade vag. Come on. Take these things apart. Disassemble. I'll have to do a little bit more tinkering, I guess. What's the nature of bum when something bums you out? Skipping in the VOD? Alright. Check here. Gonna take a little look here. A little looky-loo. Only I could see this, don't mind me. It does skip in the VOD. That's good. It would really be hard to to process if it didn't. Yeah, that's a long hold there. Unacceptably long. Let's go ahead and throw Firefox into the toilet. Yeah, it's easy to miss. Disassemble. So it wasn't happening for Captain Toad. It's happening for Caves of Cut. Flamethrower, not giving that to any of these losers. Fungicide pump, disassemble. Space inverter, I'm just taking all of this apart. None of these are things I want. It was happening on Toad, but like unnoticeable. So it's something that grew over time. It started happening more. I mean, I'm not seeing any memory issues on either computer. Disassemble. Disassemble. Alright. I mean, if you're noticing it on, like, the BRB screen, and it was, in fact, happening for Toad, then... Ooh, you little jerk. Alright, you didn't see it for Toad, okay. Ah, the joys of tech troubles. Toolkit, doesn't matter. Is it still like getting long hooks? Looks like it's just short little stutters. Is it happening for the audio still, or is that at least resolved? Alright. Next stream we'll have a different setup. Oh, come on. I walked right on it. Is it maybe something to do with the bitrate? I don't know. It'd be odd. Like, CUD's never been too much of a bitrate killer either. I know the golem's taking chip damage from gas. If he's smart, he'll walk out of the gas. There we go. It might be time to tell my clones not to use corrosive gas. Direct ability use. Berserk, Dismember. No, like, 0 drop frames. The internet, like, the network bitrate, not bitrate, what is it called? Like, the KBS over there. Perfect. In the green, no problems. It's why this has been so frustrating. It's like whenever a problem shows up, there's really very little for me to like, oh, I understand because X over here. Oh, Lithofax. I should be able to kill this guy without any adverse effects. Perfect. But yeah, piping stuff directly over to the laptop might solve the problem, and that's something I can do. I got some cables. Take care of the bird. Anti-grav boots, high voltage arc winder, we'll take that apart. You got nothing? NDI is a tricky one. And again, we had a couple of streams using this very setup. Perfect. Perfect. No problems whatsoever. And now I have two very different problems. We had the audio desync with 2 days ago. And now this time we have this little like video stutter. Only darkness left. Vantabuds! Piss me off. Like, thankfully, Caves of Cut is a pretty lax experience. Like, we could power through this. Alright, you guys, can fight the rock. Gum, you don't have to go... Gum, come... Well, that's a bigger problem. Archdervish of the Sightless Way. I'm in dueling stance. Swipe. Alright, he cut a bunch of parts off of me. That's less than ideal. Swipe him again. Disarm him. He can no longer dismember me. Flurry him. Lunge him. Swipe him. Lunge him. Swipe him. Lunge him. He is dead. He left only his garbage behind. My limbs are on fire. But I don't need those. I just need my sword back. Get. Cool. I'll grow those limbs back. I already grew them back. Already grew them back. It's definitely better now. I don't know. Like, it could be a network thing. It's really, again, it's hard to troubleshoot. Lower right arm. Oh, you know, let me examine a couple of my artifacts first. Examine. Stasis grenade. It's a metal bracelet. Metal bracelet. Transkinetic cuffs. Repair. A dial clicks at right intervals on the metal wrist. The mercurial silver courses through tube work along the plastifer sleeve. I'm not sure I know what this is. Yeah, my one theory is, again, I've added another NDI source, right? It's possible that by doing that, without removing the other source, that there's too many NDI things going through. I don't know, maybe that's overloading it a little bit. Like, one thing I could do is next BRB, I'll just straight up delete one of them, you know? I love how the description tells the player absolutely nothing about what it does. Yeah, I have no idea what this is. Transkinetic cuffs. No clue what this is. Yeah, like, that's a plausible explanation, right? So what I could do is, like, I'll just delete... I know, but I'm not snitching. Truancy, come on. I mean, I could put it on and see what happens, right? Oh, it just maintains temperature? I am completely immune to hot and cold effects. Like 100%. I cannot. Cold resistance 100. Heat resistance 100. Nothing. Nothing could hurt me there. Fungicide grenade. Put my wrist blade back on one of my wrists. The lucent point of Hop-Yup-Up. Lower right arm leg. Structural scanning bracelets. Ontological anchor? Sure. Lower right arm. I guess a structural scanning bracelet. Why not? Flawless Crysteel Longsword. Masterwork Slime Stained Crysteel Longsword. And, of course, the feet foot. I have never found a piece of equipment that goes on the feet foot. No idea. No idea what to do with the feet foot. I'm psionically cleaved, which is that X that's appearing on my character. Alright, gentlemen. What are we hitting here? There's literally nothing there. I could stand in that spot. What are we doing? I greatly desire for you to stop attacking that empty space. Oh, you're done? You got it? You finished beating it up? Good for them. Good for them. I don't know what was down there, but they hated it. Don't go back down there, please. My clones can be real dumb. Real dumb sometimes. Only darkness left to explore. Vantabud down here somewhere. Alright, down another flight of stairs. So yeah, my thinking is I'm just gonna go ahead and maybe remove the other NDI source that we're not using right now. I'm just gonna straight up delete it from OBS. It's hidden right now, but I imagine OBS is still receiving the information. Rocket. Rocket turret. Oh. I just blew up a bookshelf. I hope there was nothing good on it. Crystal Warhammer, Glow Sphere, Flaming Human Corpse. Normal stuff. Out of the way, everybody. Let Papa through. You know what? Right now, I'm doing it. You are not allowed to use corrosive gas anymore. The golem is constantly just standing in tick damage. No corrosive gas. Where is it? Alright, no corrosive gas for you. A psychic meridian on the floor. Don't use corrosive gas. Alright. Now to tear through these scrubs. They're all dead. There's so much corrosive... upstairs. Heal my stupid golem. That's enough time for the corrosive gas to probably go away. Alright, gentlemen. We done? We done with this garbage? Rocket turret. What is that gun? Well, it doesn't matter anymore. You're a dead man. Overburdened. Is it gonna be like 100 pounds of... Yep. Last cannon, disassemble. 2 blast cannons. Disassemble both of those. Disassemble. An engraved cycle flesh gun. Is it tattoos? It has to be tattoos, right? Rebecca died of glot rot. We already knew that. Can't take apart something made of flesh. Drop it on the floor. Flamethrower. Disassemble. Long reach grappling gun. Disassemble. Normality gas pump. Disassemble. Space inverter. Arc winder. Take them all apart. Zetachrome arrows. I got excited. I thought we found Zetachrome. But we don't need Zetachrome anymore. The game can only mock me with Zetachrome from now on. Dude, stop following me. I picked up so much garbage. Oh. Wait, did it say only darkness? No. Is that a pit over here? Crystal dagger. Nothing I want. Downstairs. Nice small room. Easy floor to explore. It's not the smoothest, but it's mostly smooth. Oh, I see. I see. Wait, is this all plasma? It's plasma! One of these jerks had a plasma gun. I'm like, how am I taking damage? That's impossible. Gotta be kidding me with this. I already knew that. Engraved turbos. Treat those as scrap too, please. Lacquered missile launcher, treat those as scrap. Disassemble. Treat all of these as scrap, please. Normality gas pump, treat as scrap, disassemble. Then a null ray pistol, treat as scrap, disassemble. I don't want these things. Gotta be kidding me, am I overburdened already? Blast cannon, treat as scrap, disassemble. Oh my god. $16 additional. Oh my Jesus. Alright, drop, hold on to one of the 8 dram thermoelectrics. Drop the solar. I'm not even gonna take these apart. It's just a waste of my time. Disassemble 16 of these. Antimatter cells, disassemble the ones that are used or broken or empty. And biodynamic, drop. Disassemble. Disassemble. Just have some blood, just in case we run into someone that wants to trade, or rather, water ritual with blood. Same thing with oil. We'll drop a bunch of those, but hold on to one. Fidget cells are garbage. Hold on to one lead acid cell. Disassemble that one, and that one. There we go. We're no longer holding over 100 pounds of batteries. Auto explore. Taco Suprema. That's my first taco this whole game. We are level 41. I've only found one taco. Actually, reminds me, we have 3 mutation points, no attribute points. 337 skill points to spend. Suppressing fire. Surefire. Ultra fire. I'm gonna grab ultra fire, and then we'll work our way backwards through the other ones. Ultra fire will just get better with time now. Screw you. No, get out of my way. No, no, everyone get out of the lava, get out of the lava! Do I have anything up? I thought by freezing it, it wouldn't be a problem. Pour onto myself, like 20 drams. Okay. Clean myself. Kessel mask, repair it. Fight fire. Lava's stupid. Fight fire. I swear to God. It takes so much effort to stop the fire. Repair. Fight fire. Fight fire. Fighting the fire is not fast enough. I just poured so much water on myself. Just pour more water on me. Make a fresh puddle of water, remove flaming equipment, drop it in the puddle. That's smart. Pour on myself. 20 drams, I'll make a puddle underneath me. Maybe this is... I think we might be good, I only have this one piece here. Ah, that did it. Magmatic. Well, let's fix some stuff that broke. Fight the fire on the broken thing, it doesn't matter anymore. There we go, okay. Repair. Equip. Repair. Equip. Disassemble. Anything else I need to put back on? Just the feet foot. Alright, we're good now. Repair. Just gonna go ahead and repair all my stuff. Or at least anything that has repair. I think we're good now. Oh, repair. If anyone could ever figure out what we put in the feet foot slot, you let me know. We'd love to put something there. Vine wafer was destroyed? Disassemble! Cool. I bet my team's equipment's all just completely destroyed now. Also, I'm starting to suspect they might be trapped on the other side. Yeah, they're not coming over here. I think a wall of garbage was formed. Like a stone wall was built. I am famished. I gotta make a snacky poo. Oh, much better. Okay. Reserve my food. Alright, if I release corrosive gas, can you people not make any mistakes about, you know, walking into it? Where's jump? Jump? Jump, 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 jump. There they are, they're stuck up there with lava. Once I find the staircase down, it won't matter. I just auto-explore. Auto-explore through them, please. Do I have to jump back over for the staircase down? Jumps on cooldown. My knees hurt, apparently. There we go, problem solved. Back to having my combat skills on my bar. I gotta admit, having just reef hermits for this final dungeon here, my knee hurts too. Meat puppet casing, right? Treat a scrap. Me and Jimmy both have our knee woes from mistakes made as children. Drop the helping hands. Disassemble the thermocask. Night sight interpolators. I mean, I got visages left and right. Who cares? Like, this is my last historic site, and it's all just wee babies. These guys cannot pose a threat to me. Examine. Jewel-encrusted compass bracelet. I have so much stuff in here. Disassemble, disassemble. I'm already wearing an ontological anchor. I meant disassemble. Oh, because it has a battery in it? Just drop it. I don't even care. Point defense drone. 2 more of them? A rifle? Examine. Disassemble that. Did I just equip the stupid thing? Not even a Moonstairs enemy historic site. Right? Like, it's just filled with reef hermits. It's weird. Disassemble. Yes. Oh, it's doing the glitch. Oh, okay. No wonder I was getting frustrated. Alright, first, remove it. Sometimes when I try and disassemble a bunch of stuff, it gets weird on me. Equip my light rail. A flaming crystal greatsword, huh? Resonance grenade. Pair of gloves. Precision nanon fingers. Weapons percentage-based effects are 3 times as likely to incur. Ooh, including the base chance for critical hits. I would like to mod this with tinkering to be jacked. And you know what? No, Willy would be such a waste. They're not heavy. Let's equip these where our ape fur gloves are. Yeah. Precision nanon pew-pews. Another pair of transkinetic cuffs. Disassemble those. Telemetric visor. Disassemble. No, not recharge. Disassemble. An absurd item. I want to see you get through a site with all dimensional starfish. I'm pleased as punch that this is a cakewalk. No problems. I have to keep exiting back out in order to keep disassembling stuff sometimes. They must follow both definitions of the word, yeah. You know what? I do kind of want to use the Flaming Crystal Greatsword. Because I'm using Crystal Greatswords. What are my swords right now? We got Bear's Woe, Masterwork Crystal Longsword. That's probably the one. Yeah, let's ditch the Masterwork Crystal Greatsword. Let's jack this one. And make it sharp. And then equip it. Equip manual. Did I do something wrong? I thought I had an empty slot. Bear's Woe, a neck ring, the flaming sword, MacLeod, Reedy, sharp flaming jack crystal greatsword. It's easy to lose track when you have so many swords in all of your hands. Sharp flaming jacked crystal greatsword. I got 2 flaming jacked crystal greatswords, I guess. Okay. Sure. No! How do I keep getting overburdened? Siphon baton. Treat as scrap. Disassemble. Missile weapons. Lacquered turbo. Treat as scrap. Disassemble. A linear cannon. Treat as scrap. Disassemble. Eigen rifle. Treat as scrap. Disassemble. Back out because the game stopped disassembling things. Treat as scrap. Disassemble. Look at it. It doesn't have anything new. Disassemble it. Space inverter. Treat as scrap. Disassemble. There was something on the floor I hadn't known before? Only darkness left to explore. Vanta buds are the bane of my existence. Is that lava? Blood. Perfect. Where are these Vanta buds at? I'm astrally burdened. There's the Vanta bud. Stop making life hard. Corpus Colis, Fidget Cell, Crystal Boots, Herberry. I'm leaving all of it behind. Don't need it. Icosagon sad. That sounds like such a sad place to go. Alright, down we go. 6 strata deep in this Moonstair historic site that has been super easy. This is my second Moonstair historic site, by the way, that is populated entirely by reef hermits. No disassemble. I'll disassemble Johnny 5 if I want to. Auto attack! Kill them all! $114 energy cells. It might be time to tell it to, like, treat even things I like as scrap, because, come on. As much as I enjoy, I don't need. I just don't need them. I don't. Definitely treat these as scrap. They're already treated. How are you picking them up? I don't understand. What's treat as scrap mean to you? Yeah, but this one looked pretty. What if I locked it? Don't need any of it. I guess I'll take the crystal bonnet just for one of my buddies. A clone could probably stand to wear a better hat. It's for transmogging. Make it look cool. 110. Treat as scrap. Disassemble. Thermocask. Treat as scrap. Disassemble. 9-fold boots. Treat as scrap. Disassemble. Go. Auto explore. Let's Place is not scary. God damn it. Please, game. I just want to walk. Biodynamic cells. They're treated as scrap. I should not have them in my pocket. I shouldn't. I just shouldn't. I shouldn't have chem cells in my pocket. Combustion cells. Treat as scrap. Drop, 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 drop. Lead acid cell. Treat as scrap. Drop. Disassemble all those. These reef hermits are just walking around with so many batteries, I guess. This is hellish. This is a nightmare. Nuclear cells, it's time. Treat as scrap. Disassemble all 5 of those. 87 pounds still. Ammo? Drop all the missiles. Or no, you know, disassemble. Like, the only thing that's weighing me down are these missiles, which are supposed to be treated as scrap. 0 pounds of ammo. 1 pound of applicator. I don't need bounding boots. Drop them. Helping hands. Drop them. You know what? Since they could pick stuff up on their own, I'm just gonna drop that. Bloodstained rifle. Examine. Bloodstained scoped spacer rifle. It's actually not too bad. Drop you, keep you. 10 pounds of point defense drones. I mean, I already have 2 more back at home base. Drop that. Spiky ball. It's a slender point defense drone. Drop that. I have visages back home. As much as it pains me to disassemble a visage, I'm going to disassemble a visage. 36 pounds of books. Corpses. I don't need my own body parts anymore. You know what? I'm going to eat them. I'm going to make a meal out of me right now. Celebrate. I'm inspired to cook a meal. Let's preserve my fresh foods. Choose ingredients to cook with. I'm going to cook my lower right arm leg, my lower left hand, and my head branch. Whip it up. What's it gonna be called? You learn to cook. Sam, I'm using Tilt Control's sandwiches, herbed meat and crumbled appendage, meat goulash, and shawarma. Was it a long hold? Long hold there? Is it still, was the audio doing it? Was it just video? Was it audio? Give me more details. Cannibal Armadillo, man. And has it been a consistent problem since we last talked about it? Down we go. Seven strata. The gambling den. It's the arbitrary gambling den. A lot of electricity, doesn't affect me very much. Disassemble, not disassemble. I mean, don't worry about the focus, that's just the autofocus on the webcam. And back to being over-encumbered. Both, and it's fairly occasional. Occasional. 1,000,000 pounds of books. Alright. Drop a whole bunch of that. Wish you would take these things apart, bud. Drop. Drop. Radio powered, thermoelectric I already got. Down to 45 pounds of energy cells. I got some food I could preserve to make some weight go away there. Drop. Drop. A mag hammer. Disassemble. That's fine there. 103 pounds of disassemble. Disassemble, disassemble. It's doing the weird glitch. Go back in. Disassemble. Cycle flesh guns. Can I tell it never to pick those up ever again? Disassemble. Alright, done with those tools, trade goods. Oh, don't carry a bunch of folding chairs. I still have my time cube. I really do need to use that at some point. Sorry, I'm like still thinking about this situation. Strength sap! Oh fuck, back out. Did he hit me? A time cube is quite nice. It will literally just kind of extend a moment in time for a while. So I would basically be like Quicksilver in those movies. I would just walk around, do what I want, and then eventually it would kick back in. If there's ever like a particularly dangerous fight... Oh yeah, a lot of extra turns. If we go fight like one of the new Nephilim bosses, that would probably be a nice one to bring. Your character's gonna start picking up shiny rocks, just anything to fill the pockets. I'm already collecting shiny rocks. That's one of my favorite things to collect. It's a problem. Oh, you know what? Follow items, chat, attack, look. Huh. Interesting. I kind of want to tell my golem how to level up, but I can't. The golem's not treated like a normal companion. I wonder if that's like the mod Clever Girl hasn't caught up to the game yet, or something else. Helldivers 2 just tweeted? What did they tweet about? My phone just said Helldivers 2 tweeted. Maybe there's new content. We were talking about it earlier, but I hope everyone saw... Everyone saw the preview of, like, the mech and stuff that's coming up. I'm so excited for the mech. Nowhere else to explore? I mean, we have to double Dutch our way over some pits, but... I can see clearly. Then we got a folding chair! Oh, thank God. We are gonna do some Helldivers. Helldivers be the real test. How messed up the NDI stuff is right now. Like, even with... They're blowing stuff up, they're shooting fire everywhere, it doesn't even slow me down. I took a baby's amount of damage there. I am wildly overpowered. Not my clones, though! Oh, fuck, there's an Archdervish of the Sightless Way here? Where? Where? Did you guys kill it? Well, we're down to one clone. I've gone through so many clones. The Voltaic Sphere of Tur. A chipped-off chunk of luminous spindle magnetized by the fall to Earth orbits its chosen warden. It's stamped with beautiful circuit boards. Grants you electrical generation at level 8. If you already have it, it increases it to 8. Get. This is the bottom, then. I just picked up all of my clone stuff. Alright. Whatever I don't want. Like, there's possibly I could be wearing better stuff, but, like, I have so much named magic time-worn artifacts that I just don't want to drop. Yeah, like, all my gloves, they're not great, but they're legendary items. So they're not great for stats, but they're great for things. Like this one. +1 to strength, +1 agility. It's not too bad. Everything is an artifact. Oh yeah, I have to continue dropping stuff. That's all fine. No one cares about bioscanning bracelets. They'll die when they're dead. Drop, drop, drop. Drop. All the books stay with me. Missile weapons. Just... yeah, it's worth getting the tinkering bits. I huff and I puff about it, but, like, I'm still getting a lot of good stuff here. No! No, don't recharge it, just disassemble it. Am I good now? Crystal Aegis, drop that. I'm sorry, 125000000000000000000 150 feet of chain turret named. School of Opalescent. Delta into the approximate shape. Finish this floor, get the hell out of here. I see the Vantabut. Can't fool me. Ooh. Is this new Reshef stuff? Is that what you're showing me? Oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna get a lot of experience when I go to the 6-day stilt. A lot of experience. Why? Why build a fence like that? Alright, I am going straight to 6-day stilts. What? What happened there? Emits a shower of sparks. You take damage. That was weird. Chat with you first. Electromagnetically shielded. You know, I do want that. Serene Visage, Antimatter Cell, Chem Cell, nothing else I want. He wants 119 for it. Here's one Mercurial Cloak for you. Trade complete. Down. Not even gonna look at the Icar vendor, doesn't matter. Reshef secret for you, buddy. What? What? But it said I learned a new thing about Reshef. Oh, right, the memory eaters. I lost so many memories that one time. Anyway, here's all the books except for the Corpus Colis. That one is always for me. $16,000 experience points. Thank you kindly. Grab a snack. Preserve my food. Oh. Go back to Gritgate. Alright, I had my adventure. All of my recoilers probably got jacked up in that fight. And will now hurt me every once in a while. Come on! Why is that happening? I'm astrally burdened, which shouldn't matter, right? Oh, it probably does matter for recoiling, doesn't it? Duh! We gotta turn that off. Turn off the ontological anchor. There we go. Duh! That's such a dumb thing. Swarm rack. Can you not mod a swarm rack? Wow, I don't think you can mod a swarm rack. Get the swarm rack. Show effects on... Oh, mod with tinkering. No, we're good. Willowy. So it went from weighing 1,700 pounds. And now it is 287 pounds. I can almost carry it normal now. Give items. Enjoy holding on to a horrible idea that's gonna get me killed. Go with God. That's most reasonable. He should be able to use that now. He's hampered. But, like, he could do it. I feel like it's a bad idea. But it kind of amuses me. Is he in bed again? Where's Barathrum? Where are you hiding, old man? Hey, buddy. I'm ready to ascend the spindle, Barathrum. Are you sure, mine Sam Handwich? Our fates are not reversible past the next event horizon. Oh. So this is a point of no return right here, huh? I'm still checking. This is new content for me. Oh, it's also just relatively new content in general. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save and back up my save file. Because there are, like, some weird things out there that we might want to check out. And if this turns out to be like, okay, end of the game and you can't go back ever, we'll have the opportunity to, You've done literally everything else. Yeah, like, there's the Bay Law quest, but, like, who cares? If I go there, they're going to force me to kill them all because they don't like me. So I can't do the Bay Law quest. I have, like, legendary dream crungles I know the locations of. I know where Orbokrokro is hanging out. But I'm not friendly with apes, so that would be no good. So it's really just dream crungle stuff. But dream crungles I don't understand very well. And there's a real chance I'll just die in a dream crungle. If you die in the dream, do you die in real life? Is that how dream crungles work? Because I have a lot of dream crungles lying around. I really want to see the new quest line. So I feel like saving and backing up's the way to go, and then I'll pop over and destroy a couple of these NDI sources and see if it fixes the problem. Because I have to pee anyway. So BRB, I'm gonna go pee.